no joke.
Yeah.
It's choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Chicken choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Niggas choke, no joke. Choke, no joke.
Yeah.
It's choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Chicken choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Niggas choke, no joke. Choke, no joke.
Yeah.
It's choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Chicken choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Niggas choke, no joke.
Choke, no joke. I'm in the building. We live, baby.
Choke, no joke. Jack Brown. Yeah, now.
Choke, no joke. Jack Brown. Yeah. This what ATL in New York sound like. Let's go. Y'all hating ass niggas, I see y'all.
Choke, get busy, that's why I got the crown. Hate in the air, you clowns, I see the envy that you breed, jealousy. What you need is your own damn hustle, stop worrying about mine. Nigga, I'm poppin' cause I put in time. Came out modeling, camera in hand. Still get busy with the mic in hand. Streets pulled out, niggas got sprayed. Niggas turn on you when they see you get paid. The intimidation in your face. Where's the love? What's taking place? You want my gold and my ducats, cause my money overflowing out of buckets. Shot him in public, made people holler. Scar on his face for the money and the power. I'm the chokester. Chokester. The truth in the industry made me the chokester. 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 The truth in the industry made me the game had me fooled, got in, was young. Thought talent made you rich, damn was dumb. More to make, cake from crumbs. You gotta be sweet, G or native tongue. My heartbeat went into overload. When Larry tried to turn me into a mole, told me show my curly to the CEO. I didn't think it's funny, so his jaw hit the floor and grabbed that chair that broke his back. Then realized that's a hate attack. Harassment comes assault, you in the maze. No way out, like Puff and Mace. Touch me, tease me, I catch a case. Nigga, you ain't straight as your poker face. Father law God, in that game I fold. This sun don't tick, demon time don't hold. I'm the chokester. Chokester. The truth in the industry made me the chokester. 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 The truth in the industry made me the chokester. Chokester. The truth in the industry made me the chokester. Chokester. On the ones and twos, chokester. What y'all want to do? I'm here now. Eat a wall, stand up. Shout out to the bomb squad.
You know what it is. Choke, no joke. Never did I think hip-hop go this far. Never did I think I see Diddy behind bars of Kel with penitentiary scars. The man now, is it going too far? Back. Or y'all industry rats, y'all whack. And that's 100. On Pyru, you'll be trapped like Pop, just so he could go viral. Gene saw the nuts of Ja Rule, had the freak off in Diddy's too. You the butt plug shopper, freak door stopper. Nigga, you don't know if you a criminal or cop. But you next to be locked up. Ask Keefy D, telling on yourself on Vlad TV. You dumb nigga, you right, you never be me. And I never be you too, telling on myself on YouTube. Sitting on the porch steps, giving up myself. The fuck I look like? My name G-Dep. Comb Legacy Doom. Will the bad boys see time like loom? Your extortion fell through. Your friend to no one, like the moon. Choke no joke. New album coming soon. Learn from mistakes part 2. You know what it is. Keep on hating. You know what it is. You know what it is. Keep on hating. You know what it is. Choke no joke. See how the sun come out for me? Hating ass niggas, I'm here. You know what I mean? Y'all all got my name in your mouth. My nickname is Tongue now. I'm all in your mouth.
Choke no joke. You already know we in the building. We live, baby. We live. All right. You know what I mean? I see we got a new person here just checking the live out for the first time. Sex him. All right. Choke no joke. Do remember, y'all. Do remember. Please do remember. All right. The Choke No Joke birthday cruise. April. Hit me up. Choke no joke at Gmail. If you want the information, you know what I mean? All right. And do remember, please do remember, Choke no joke, do remember. The Tunnel documentary is out right now. The Hip Hop Nucleus. You can get it on Amazon Prime, Apple TV, a Cluster, Stash Movies here on YouTube. I'll drop the link for y'all who never saw it. You know what I mean? Apple TV and Tubi, all right? Choke no joke. This was the bar at the Tunnel. Let me show y'all. We're going to get the show started. All right? Check out the bar at the Tunnel.
The bar, the big money maker, the bar.
Upstairs bar was in the middle of the unisex double bathroom. You sitting up there drinking, waiting for all the chicks to come upstairs on that high heel shit.
We had a bar in the back area that had anywhere from 4 to 5 bartenders. And we had a little back bar area once you stepped out of the bathroom area that had maybe 2 or 3 bartenders. And each one of those bars did unbelievable business.
Now the bar downstairs connected to the booth, that was just pure madness, man.
It was the longest bar I ever seen in my life.
A 360-degree, not even a circle, like a rectangle, and it's just like bam, smack in the middle of the club.
It used to be set up kind of like how the boroughs are connected, because on one side you had Queens, then you had Uptown and the Bronx, and then on the other side you had Brooklyn. So it's kind of set up like how the city was.
There's the front part of the bar where I was closest to the pictures and the cameras and stuff. It was really chilled out over there. Then you had the other side of the bar, which was away from the coat check. That's where it was all clicked up. If you wasn't even supposed to be over there, you didn't even go over there.
We had a wall on the Tunnel. You had the DJ booth, you had the bar. That wall was a lot of history. A lot of deals got made, a lot of shit got popped off, a lot of money changed hands right there on that wall by the bar.
That's where we chilled. Everyone stood there, the best of the best artists, the guys that were making the money.
That side of the bar was all the industry cats. If you come in and you go straight to the right, that bar was all the killers and all the gangsters. So the industry cats, you didn't belong on that side of the wall. Like I said, it was like you was in jail. So if you're on the wrong side of the bar, something gonna happen.
That's the meeting spot right there, whether you bought a drink or not.
That was when the bar was the bar. The bar used to be hectic, like 1,000 people at the bar.
You stand there, you stand there, you stand there.
And it was so hard to get to the bar because that was like the lounge.
You either have people spending lots of money, or you can have the motherfuckers standing there looking and trying to get a free glass of water.
Bar at the Tunnel lounge too long. I got drunk before I got there.
We would try to get as many drinks as we can at one time. I'm double fisted because I'm not going back to that bar and waiting 30, 40 minutes.
Every alcohol that was ever sold was sold out.
Yeah, everybody from every borough had their own preference of what they were drinking.
I want to know what niggas in New York like to drink. This nigga over here said apple juice. V8 juice. This nigga got some mo right here. Tomato juice, girl. What's our nigga drink out here? Who all the niggas what's your nigga's favorite drink out here? And he said, what? Hennessy rock niggas. Hennessy drinkers out there. Right.
That was Incredible Hulk times. You know what I'm saying? That was the drink of choice back then. Incredible Hulk.
Incredible Hulk, that's what we used to rock.
That was absolutely my drink. For like 2 years, that's all I drank.
Thug Passion.
The Hennessy.
Especially when they came out with the red Alizé.
Get Remy, Red Alizé.
Hennessy.
Henny first, then we converted to Gavassier.
Henny.
Straight Hennessy.
Colleagues used to be Beck's. I was Jack Daniels.
Remy and Alizé, but Remy. Double shots of Remy, baby. Shout out to Patrick. You already know.
Patrick, every week, my boys, we was all good.
Bottles was super cheap all night. He the homie.
Some nights we would sell out of champagne. We'd have to drive over to Jersey to get more champagne. That's how busy it would be. Anytime there were big crews inside, each member of the crew would have a bottle of champagne. If they saw another crew, they would send an entire crew bottles of champagne.
That's the original buying out the bar spot.
I can't even say a handful of niggas buy out the tunnel bar.
We would always open the bar. Now, when I mean open the bar would be open for an hour on us, FUBU.
Hold on. It's David John from FUBU. This motherfucker is hot tonight. For real. We're gonna show the SNOOP Dr. Dre exhibit how East Coast niggas do it. You ain't never gonna see no designer do the shit we about to do. If you ever been to our parties, you know how we set it off. I'm gonna get it all loosened up for y'all fellas in here, cause I'm gonna open the motherfucking bar for all the ladies. Word up. The bar is now open for all the motherfucking ladies. Free drinks on FUBU, baby.
I remember LL came in one night, bought out the bar, like 25 grand, whatever, because he was supposed to perform, everybody expected him to perform. He's like, nah, and he just compensated, I guess, by buying out the bar.
Everybody in the club can drink what they want for an hour. Drinks is on L. Let's get down, baby. Do your thing.
Puff and just a whole bunch of dudes just from the hood would buy that bar out.
We did it because we were giving back to the people.
I paid $50 for a jar of orange juice, for a craft of orange juice. $50. I was like, look, I was with my peoples. I got like 3 bottles. And the thing about also too, there was no bar. Let's go sit in our section. Your section was that little carved out spot at the bar, and you had to have at least a couple people guarding your bottles.
Well, that bottle service nonsense today, that's a different story.
Nah, it was no such thing about a sparkler.
If you have 1 or 2 bottles and the sparks flying, the shit looks stupid as hell, if you ask me.
The bar was always beautiful. It's just that some nights you got it good, some nights you didn't. You might get fake alcohol. Bartenders might have got counterfeit.
They would charge extra money on Sunday nights because people wouldn't tip. So they had to add the tip to the price.
Easily every night, man, they'd clear about 150 grand cash at that bar or better.
Choke no joke. Do remember the Tunnel Doc is out right now. All right. Y'all can get that. I'm going to drop the link for you so you can watch it for free. You write at Stash Movies here on YouTube. They go the link for you. I'm in the building. Choke no joke. You already know. Let's get it crackulating. Who in the building? Who in the building? All right. I just dropped the link for y'all right there. If you want to watch that after the show, there you go. All right. I'm here now. You know what it is. Monique in the building. Rob C's here. Kasha, Cold Hard Cuzzo, Kenise, Spike V, Miss Jones, if you're nasty. All right, Christian George, Mix Wells, Seth, first time in the live. Wonderful's here. Kenise is here. The Usual Suspects is here. Dipset Forever. Ronnie Stacks, Mike Miggity, CC Crippen, Child of God, Citizen Man TV's here. All right. What's good? What's good? Much love to y'all. Good evening. Good evening. Come on, come on. Please do me a favor. Hit the like button when you come in. To help these notifications go out so people can know that I'm live. Or share to your favorite person in the chat. Let them know I'm here now. You know what I mean? They might be slipping a little bit right now. But I see y'all going ham in the comments about this Cameron and Jim Jones. Mm. All right, hold on. Let me get my. I think I'm banned from TikTok Instagram. Yeah, suckers. That's all right. TikTok still here. I like it's so let me see why what is their reason this time? Let me look up and see who's the person complaining. I'm getting sick of Instagram with these restrictions over nothing. All right, never mind. I'll look at it for it another time. Tony Morgan stepped in the building. All right. Tickety tick-tock. What up? All right. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube. Cam ain't hating on Jimmy. Y'all funny as hell. So why if Cam ain't hating on Jim, right? If you believe that, then why is he saying out here saying Jimmy ain't from Harlem? That's love? Or is that hate? Cam saying Jim ain't from Harlem is, you tell me that's love or hate? You tell me. Let me see how this looks. Yeah, I like that better. Demar, right? That's how you like him saying Jim ain't from Harlem. That's you tell me that's love. That's not hate. After all the records and all the times they've been around the world and did interviews for years and everything, Cam never said to the world Jim wasn't from Harlem. Now he want to pull his Harlem card. That's love. You telling me that's not hate? Okay. You the homie too, and I disagree with you. That's hate. That's hate. It's truth to the fact that, oh, he's originally from the Bronx, but that don't mean he can't claim Harlem. That's like Jim spent more time in Harlem to be able to claim Harlem than Tupac spent in California to claim California, right? They both grew up in the area, predominantly in that area most of their life. Tupac ain't from California, right? Rest in peace to my man Pac. You know what I mean? Shout out to my man Suge over here. This is the I Am Choke No Joke DVD that went #1. Yeah. I used to call it the Rockefeller Breakup DVD. But if you saw the clip the interview I just put up with young Chris, you'll see the trailer for that. Okay. But anyway, Jim could claim Harlem as much as Pac could claim LA or the West Coast because of the same reasons, right? So now if somebody like, let's say Spice One or Money B from Digital Underground, and they be like, man, Pac ain't from the West Coast. You'll be like, okay, he ran with y'all all these years. You let him claim West Coast while he was standing right next to you. Now you get mad at him and you would say, oh, Pac ain't from the West Coast. That's the same analogy I'm talking about Cam saying that Jimmy ain't from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's the phony thing, right? Let me see if I can find this real quick. Hold on. Let me see something. Because I'm going to show you something if I can find it. See, all this new shit is coming up. All right. Well, I can't find it right now. Wait. No, I don't see it right now. All right. I'll come back to it. I'll find it, then I'll show you. So, check it out. There was a time when Cam was beefing with Mace. Now, some of y'all might not know about it, or some of y'all might just be too young or whatever. You might not you might remember it vaguely. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas beef with each other and then make up and then beef with each other and then make up and then beef with each other and then make up, right? There was a time when Cam was doing this to Mace. He fell out with Mace like he is with Jimmy, and his go-to was that Mace is not from Harlem. Now, how many of y'all remember that? I know it got it. Like, if you a diehard Dipset fan or Cameron fan, y'all remember Cam saying that Mace isn't from Harlem, right? And he is from Jacksonville, Florida. This is what Cam told us when they fell out, that Mace is from Jacksonville, Florida. So, but Mace got Harlem World tattoos. Mace had a group called Harlem World, right? But Cam told us Mace was from Jacksonville. But now that he's sitting back up there with Mace again, they cool again. Now, Dave from Harlem and Jimmy's not. But y'all saying it ain't hate. All right. Okay. Now, here's the next thing. Cam said that Mano punked Jim Jones or whatever, right? In some way, they ran into each other, and Jim stepped to him, and the nigga Mano barked on the nigga, whatever, right? Well, Mano came back today, I think it was today, right? And he responded to what Cam said. And what he had to say in response to what Cam said was that him and Jim had beef because Jim was protecting Cam. Right? Now, Cam tried to say, yo, Mano had this song called Rumors where he was naming niggas and, Jim ain't like that. He named them. And so he said he went and stepped to him and woo. Mano corrects it and says, I ain't never said nothing about Jim Jones in the song Rumors. I said Cam. I mentioned Cam. And Jim was mad at me because he was protecting Cam because I mentioned Cam. So he was protecting Cam, like stepping to me for Cam. Once again, right? So my point to y'all, like I say for all of the ones that say, oh, Choke, yo, you being biased, you hating on Cam. I'm not hating on Cam. I just don't like the fact that Cam is trying to minimize what Jim Jones brought to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like it should never go this far with Cam when it comes to Jimmy. With anybody else, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But Jimmy, the guy that put his life on the line for you every time, bro. Like, and Cam sitting there like, yo, every problem that Jim had, for the most part, when y'all seen the shit at the Rucker and all that, that's all Cam, bro. Right? See, a lot of y'all was not around. Y'all wasn't around. Y'all gotta remember, I worked at Rockefeller for years. I was around Cam damn near every day for years. If it ain't in the office, it's in the studio. If it ain't in the studio, is on tour doing the show or whatever. Whether it's King's Dominion and State Property and Dipset tour, wherever it was. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? That was called the Rock Army tour because Jay did some sucker-ish. This is what I'll tell y'all about. See, y'all be thinking I just be hating on Jay or whatever. It's just that I can tell the truth and nobody in the industry I ain't gonna say nobody in the industry, but the truth is no place for the industry. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody living a goddamn lie. But Jay had the Rock the Mic tour, and he wouldn't let nobody from State Property or nobody from Dissect get on the tour. He had a rock army tour, and he was the only soldier on it. He was the only soldier on this tour because he put 50 on the tour. That's after Irv and them was talking about signing Nas. He put 50 on the tour, Missy, Buster, and Snoop, and then put nobody from Rockefeller on the tour except for the Young Guns. He let the Young Guns open up the tour or whatever. But no Dipset got on the tour and no State Property got on the tour, right? Which was a sucker move because it's a Rockefeller tour. But this nigga go get a whole bunch, 4 or 5 different other artists and go on tour and don't take nobody from Rockefeller on the joint. That Dame had to create another tour called the Rock Army Tour. I ain't taking nothing, Jim. I'm just kicking the facts, right? So to prove my point, let's go to Exhibit A, all right? Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use of purposes such as criticism, comment, news report, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is used permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit educational person use tips to balance in favor of fair use. That is called memorization. Shout out to everybody that watched my scene from the Praying Grandma to Play. If you didn't get to see that, make sure y'all check that out after the show is over. Go check it out. Choke No Joke in the play, The Praying Grandma. All right. Shout out to Lady Roz and the whole crew. Y'all know how we do. Okay, let me put my little copyright disclaimer up here in the corner over here. Now, what I'm about to play here is under fair use, is Cameron explaining the same situation that he did on It Is What It Is, saying that when the BMF dudes came, you know, nigga Jim ran and what you call it, and ran out of there, this, that, and other. Now, watch how he tells the story when he's not mad at Jim. You know what I'm saying? Check this out.
Can we talk about those real battle wars of Big Meech? You talked about pity the summer that Jim Jones, Al Capo.
Yeah, it was a party one time in Miami, and they was like spilling drinks. Nobody knew who BMF was. They were spilling like drinks over the top of the rail, and I was underneath for whatever balcony it was, but Jim was getting wet. Jim and somebody else getting wet, and they were like, "Yo, stop fucking." Throwing shit. They didn't give a fuck. They kept throwing shit. So Jim went up there with some other people and somebody from there and got cut. So
allegedly. No,
yeah, allegedly, right? So we had a show the next day. And
you see what I'm talking about? Now, right? If you're a street person, you can read between the lines, right? That allegedly Jim and them went in there and and some popped off with them in BMF. And as Cam said, someone on BMF got cut, right? Which means Jim went up there and niggas got busy, allegedly, right? Oh, however it is, I don't want to spark nothing between BMF and them or whatever. But it popped off, and Jim and them, they did something, allegedly, right? Or somebody that was with Jim, or somebody, right? Or somebody from BMF got, let's just say someone from BMF got cut, right? Now, when Cam tells the shit on the more recent joint, he just make it look like, yo, these niggas just had beef with some BMF niggas, and Jimmy just took off running, like a cold sucker, right? And just left him, right? Now you see the difference, right? Jim, and I'm not saying Jim was or is the toughest nigga in the game or any of that, right? Because anybody could get touched, right? So, but he was not no sucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? You see how he left that part out to make him look like a sucker? He wasn't a sucker, bro. And the fact that they up there dropping drinks or whatever, and they even go up there to talk to him, show that he's not a sucker, right? Not saying he's the toughest dude, but it just shows that he's not the sucker that Cam is portraying him. And this is the dude that was protecting Cam. His whole career, he was damn near in security, bro. And I'm not like ishing on Cam or nothing. I'm just trying to not be biased because, you know, Cam's the bigger name, or I like Cam better than Jim. But it's like, yo, come on, bro. Like this nigga took the role of to make sure you got pushed to the finish line with no distractions. You know what I'm saying? With no smut on your name. He took all the smut and the L's that you trying to put on him, defending you to make sure you become the star and was protected. And he took on that role. And now he said here, the nigga ain't from Harlem. The nigga was running. Like, come on, bro. And y'all saying Cam ain't hating? Come on, man. Come on, man. That's like John Gotti calling Sammy the Bull a sucker. Yeah, the nigga Sammy, you know, Sammy was running, you know. After he was protecting Gotti. Now Sammy's a sucker. He a punk. Like, come on, bro. It's not adding up. It's really not adding up. But let me get back to this.
A balcony it was, but Jim was getting wet. Jim and somebody else getting wet, and they was like, yo, stop fucking throwing shit. They didn't give a fuck. They kept throwing shit. So Jim went up there with some other people, and somebody from there and got cut. So
allegedly, no,
yeah, allegedly, right? So we had a show the next day, and I'm doing my show. And I'm looking in the crowd. The crowd's moving. It's cool. And a lot of people in the crowd holding up some Black Mafia family towels, holding up towels and shit.
That meat, man.
There's a lot of them. So the show was over. It was cool. So we're chilling. I think it's in front of Royal Palm, and we chilling in front of there. So now like 10 people. I don't know if you ever been to Royal Palm. It's like a long driveway in Miami or whatever. So we're kind of like spread out, but the avenue's like right here. So we're chilling all spread out. And 10 people come like to the avenue. All right. 20 people come to the avenue. 30 people come to the avenue. It's like about 14. There's a lot of people outside. It was like 14 of us, but there's other people, girls, everything out there. Now they got like 40 niggas over here. I don't know who these niggas are. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And they just looking. They start pulling guns out and pipes, and they was trying to get Jim. So they ran towards Jim. I seen the police run. The police ducked under a car. A few of my niggas ran. I was with one of my niggas. I don't want to say his name. I said, yo, just shoot if niggas come this way. I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
And my man was like, bet. But they ran past me. I didn't know where they was going. I guess they was trying to get Jim. Jim had went to Royal Palm. Then they walked past me and was like, yo, tell your niggas get together. I'm like, who the fuck are y'all? You know what I'm saying? Word, I didn't even know who they was. So a friend of mine told me who they was. And we sat down and squashed it. And they was mad at Jim still. So Jim had a show in Atlanta maybe 2 months after that.
Oh, man.
Jim went down there, I think, with 2 people to the club. And when he got there, they respected him for going by himself. Right. They're like, nah, we got to fuck with you if you're going to come down here by yourself. And then he ended up being cool with Blue and Meech and everybody else because they was like, this nigga got to be crazy. He's going to come down here by himself and don't give a fuck. Right. And
now, do that sound like a sucker? Now, do that sound like the dude that ran? Right? You see what I'm saying? It's hate, bro. And y'all sit here thinking I'm hating on Cam. No, bro. This is hate. Him trying to make Jim look like a punk, a sucker. So he had to beef with BMF. BMF is in Atlanta heavy, as we all know, as you see it on the series. If you didn't know, if you wasn't around. But Jim got a show down there, and he still goes 3 of them, 2 deep, right? And they fuck with him because what? Because he had heart, right? He still came and showed up, right? Now you see how Cam tell it right there and said how them niggas respected him because he had heart. How is Jim this same sucker that went running and left Cam and the story that he's telling today? You see what I'm talking about? And I absolutely Cam. I love Cam. That's my guy. But you can't come on and do that to Capo, bro. You can't do that to Capo, bro. You can't sit there after that nigga went in blood, sweat, and tears, because there's so much stuff y'all don't know about that it'll never be talked about, that Jim could never even talk about to show his credibility to Cam, that he'll just be stupid. You know what I'm saying? To talk about, things like it's Vlad, you know what I'm saying? Beefs and all that shit that happened over the years and shit. But like this one here, you know what I'm saying? Saying somebody got cut, right? But my point is this. You see how he's telling this story here? And how, this is a story of a dude that had integrity, demanded respect, and wasn't a coward, opposed to the story he's telling today, where Jim is just this coward, fraudulent nigga from Harlem, fake wannabe Harlem nigga. Like, come on, bro. And then he stepped in Mano and got barked on and woo. Like, it ain't he stepped in Mano because the nigga Mano dissed me. The nigga was holding me down. You know what I'm saying? Giving me street cred. You know what I'm saying? Now the nigga gets punked by Mano. Like, now, he ran from BMF and ran to the beach. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't tell apart how he went to the club right after that and seen them niggas and they got cool and they respected him. No, you ain't gonna get it like that, right? So Cam, he disappointed me, man. He would try to even discredit Capo. After Capo got him past the finish line, man. And he called himself Capo. He gave himself the underboss name. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that he had to put Cam above him, but that if you all was the Chicago Bulls, you know what I'm saying, and Mike is the franchise, you know what I'm saying, if something go down on the court, y'all probably going to defend Mike. You know what I'm saying? And if you Robert Horry or Dennis Rodman, you know what I'm saying, you might take on the bigger dude on the other team just to protect Mike, because he going to make y'all win. Y'all going to get championships. That's Cameron. That's Jim Jones. Protected Cam so they can get championships. Now this nigga wanted to talk about, oh, the nigga Mike was a ball hog. That nigga went past us the ball. The nigga Mike was a nut. I think Cam is, he's foul, man. Cam's foul, man. You gonna do the dude like that, man. Now, here's the other thing that y'all keep trying to talk about with True Life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. Y'all young dudes or younger than me that's sitting there talking about, oh, Choke, you don't know what you talking about. You got the story all wrong. Jim had the beef with True Life. You know, it started with Jim. No, it didn't. A incident happened with Jim first, right? But let me explain something to you with and let me two things before I get into the True Life thing. One is, how many of y'all are familiar with the Art of War, right? In the 48 Laws of Power, right? What is the rule, right? Never outshine the master, right? That's one of the rules, right? And if Cam is thinking he's the master because Jim is taking a step back and they all putting their energy into lifting Cam, Jewels, everybody, holding Cam above as, you know, the king of the crew or whatever, right? Isn't one of the laws, you know what I'm saying, never outshine the master, right? For those who keep saying, why would Cam be jealous? Maybe you need to go and read that. Okay? Maybe you should really go and read that. Period. Okay? Now, getting into the True Life thing. That same law applies at Cam being at Rockefeller trying to outsign Jay-Z. 2 more for Cam for taking over the Rock. I'll never forget the day we was at that video shoot. I told everybody that was at Rockefeller that I was cool with. I was like, yo, this shit is over. I was like, yo, this is over. I'm like, yo, we just did the Dipset Anthem video, and Biggs and Dame got in the video at the part with Cam saying 2 more for Cam for taking over the Rock. And they standing there and I was like, Jay-Z is not going to like this. I'm looking at them film this scene. I'm like, is Dame stupid? I was like, yo, Dame got to be stupid. I'm sitting there watching them filming this scene, and I'm like, oh my God, bro. I was like, yo, it is over. And then that's when Jay dropped that S. Carter mixtape, the Rockstar single. I'm the king of the rock. There's nothing higher. FJZ, y'all should call me sire. I won't stop rocking till I retire. I got Leo Rich. You got niggas fired. I'm the cash cow about to cash out. Drop the Black Album and back out. And I ain't got to come back out to pull that Maybach out pull out that Maybach out the garage. Some getting monies while y'all got the army in the cut. Georgie Armani mutts. Scooby-Doo walking on you mutts. I'm back on it, the face with the mag on it. I can't remember the lyrics to that shit. But anyway, that was that time. After they did that in the video, Jay came with that, and that it was over. It was over. Especially with them niggas getting in that goddamn video. That was Dame shooting himself in the foot. Like, him and Biggs was not supposed to get in that scene. I know Jay was pissed. He never even talked about that. That was dumb. That was so dumb. I remember that. I could see the vision in my head right now, watching them niggas shoot that scene, saying to myself, this nigga Jay-Z is not gonna fuck with this nigga Dave no more. I knew it. It was a abundance of things, but in recollection, thinking back on it, I remember that day clear as day. I was like, these niggas. That's when Biggs wasn't effing with Jay, right? For Vlad talking about, oh, Biggs always talk highly of Jay. Shh, not that day. Not those days. That's why they in the video. They was not effing with Jay, bro. And now Biggs back over there with Jay. This is why you gotta stay out of niggas' business. Because these niggas will kiss and make up. You know what I'm saying? So, getting back to my point, for all those over here, these little knuckleheads that didn't live and tell me, oh, True Life beef was with Jim. True Life beef wasn't with Kim. No. Go back to the 48 laws of power. Never outshine the master, right? That Dipset anthem, it was other stuff, right? Then Cam started getting real disrespectful. At this time, they really hot because, Jim is now taking off as a solo artist. I think Ballin's about to drop or whatever. Jim got, Max being him, and Cam is about to drop. I think Purple Haze. I think it was Purple Haze that had Touch It or Not, right? Then he do the Touch It or Not joint, and he's dissing Jay-Z on that. And let's not forget the song Gotta Love It, right? How many of y'all remember that song? Right? Matter of fact, let's play that. Let's see if we can find that. Right? So now we had the Dipset anthem, and then we had some other shots taken, right? Then you had the erasing of the verse of that Jay went and jumped on the record, and Cam erased his verse, right? Then Cam goes and he does You Gotta Love It. And then he does, I don't know the sequence, but You Gotta Love It. Then he do the Touch It or Not Wet Wipes video where he got he went and got Jimmy Walker, the dude that played JJ in Good Times. He went and got him in the video, and he got him playing Jay-Z, right? Dame Stupid Ass is in that video too, right? So like Dave be saying they're acting like he's so innocent and you know he wasn't doing shit to antagonize Jay. Nigga, you played your part too, nigga. You definitely played your part too. So Jay's in that, I mean, Dame's in that video too, the Touch It or Not Wet Wipes video. So now Dipset is really cracking, right? They popping. They running around, they heavy, they selling records, Jim selling records over there, Kosh, Duke the God doing his mixtape thing, right? And they got a good street presence because Jim is running around holding Cam down. And they got their little blood niggas or whatever, you know, and street dudes that's holding Cam down. So Cam's a little strong in the streets, right? Because of Jimmy. Not because of Cam, because you heard what Cam said just now, right? He was like, yo, if some niggas come over there and shoot them. Nah, yo, give me the burner. Yo, let me hold this down. You know what I'm saying? Jim might have had the burner on him, right? Because he might go that far, or he might got somebody else that might do it. We don't know, right? I ain't going to even start going that far, right? But you heard Cam said, yo, I was chilling with my man when I see them niggas coming. I told my man, yo, my niggas, shoot them niggas. Not give me the burner. Yo, I'm going to handle them niggas. Yo, give me the burner. Let me talk to these niggas. Nah, yo, shoot that nigga. His man would have sat there and shot him. Shot. Cam would have went to court and said, yeah, man, I mean, he shot him. Yeah, this, that, and the third. And his man would have went to jail, right? Cam would have sent them a couple of cans of tuna, some Jack Mac, you know what I'm saying? Some high seas, went and seen them a few times, but then they would have been doing life protecting Cam because Cam ain't gonna blast that gun his goddamn self to protect himself, right? This is what Jimmy is for, right? Until Jimmy came into his own and started using his protection for him, right? So now, here's where true life comes in. Cam is getting so disrespectful to Jay that Jay got to allegedly, Jay goes and find a street dude to get Jim Jones out the way to show niggas that Jim ain't that strong and we gonna get the Cam, right? But to get the Cam, we know we gotta get to Jimmy first. We need a nigga that's gonna check this Jim Jones nigga so we can get the Cam. We need somebody to knock the wall down so we can get to the king, right? That's where True Life came in. True Life ain't got no goddamn beef with Jim Jones. Jim Jones wasn't nobody at the time. Cam was, I ain't gonna say he wasn't nobody, but Jim Jones wasn't the guy at the time. Cam was, right? And Cam was the one that was disrespecting Jay-Z in them, right? Jim only got into it with Jay because of Cam. Jim only got into it with Nas because of Cam, right? So True Life was sent at Jim to get to show Cam, nigga, you ain't got no protection, nigga. We'll get to you by going to show you this nigga Jim ain't that. At least not to us. So that's where True Life comes in. True Life ain't get. You think Jay is bringing it, allegedly bringing this his goon on to go for the underdog? No, he's going to go get him to shut down the muscle to shut up the nigga at the top. Now, here's my proof. I'm still under fair use. And let me let you hear, you gotta love it, so you can understand how disrespectful Cam was being to Jay. For Jay to send allegedly for Jay to recruit True Life to the Rock Live Familiar label, which failed. Another failing CEO operation of Jay-Z's. Rock Live Familiar failed. S. Carter failed. Carter Faculty failed. For all y'all to be nut hugging, acting like this nigga had, like he's a super great CEO, which he wasn't. But True Life was signed to Rock Live Familiar, right? And this is what I hate about how they use True Life, right? Because True Life became what Jim was for Cam for Jay, right? And they both, you see where Jim eventually winded up at, right? Having a hit record, having a rap career, and being able to go on to right now where he ain't got to be podcasting. That's what Cam probably mad at. Jim's still rapping. He's still making money on rapping, nigga. You over here sitting with the pastor, nigga. The pastor that came back and started cursing again and left and became a pastor again, and then came back and now he murdered again and cursing and carrying on. Like, get the fuck out of here. This nigga sitting over there with the fucking cursing pastor. You know, like, yo, man. Let's just get into the song, man.
Before I set it off, okay, pardon me, Dipset. I know you. I know you like that. I remember Dave sold you his old Pathfinder. Chipped in for the GS. You Jazz old son. Where's Source Money at? Where they at? I'm gonna get back to all that. Dipset, dog. Round one. Let the games begin, dog. I'm laughing at your ugly ass no more. You ugly, dog. You ugly. You ugly, man. You ugly. Oh man, Hud said you look like Fraggle Rock and all that. You old outhouse nigga. Get back to you, nigga. Oh shit, yo, dude. Make sure you got them old vocals. Bring them up real quick. Light is in the sky.
So this, right, and then you can hear Max B's on the hook. That's Max B on the hook, if you didn't know, right? This is when, before Max B and Jim fell out, this is, niggas is heavy, niggas is strong, niggas is rocking. Jim got his shit going, he got his little Bird Gang crew. Cam is still popping, you know what I'm saying? Jay was like, okay, send the dogs in, right? And then that's when this happened. Yo, papi.
True Life is on the phone. Let's go to the phone.
What's up, Ed, man? What's up, baby? How you feeling this morning,
I'm
man?
feeling good this morning, man. Now, I was out there last night, and I saw the argument that you had with Cam. What happened, man?
Yeah, what set it off? Man, I'll tell you the truth, man. You know, these girls been lying on me, man. The Spice Girls been lying on me a whole lot, you know, and they've been going on record saying disrespectful things, trying to rip apart Jay-Z. They trying to rip apart me. They trying to rip apart Nas. You know, Nas got 13.
Now, when was Jim ever beefing with Jay-Z? Not until after the ball and shit, right? And that came after, right? So, once again, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all to keep trying to tell me something. Allegedly, True Life was not, his beef wasn't with Jim. He just had to show Cam that Jim ain't no fucking strength, nigga. We'll come and get you, nigga. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But if you hear what he say in the interview, niggas was disrespecting Jay and niggas was disrespecting Nas. You know what I'm saying? They whoa. Why would he even give a fuck? Right? Pardon my French. Right? Why would he care if that Jay, they dissing Jay? Why would he care? Unless it was beneficial for him, right? Then he got signed to Rockefeller, right? Or Rock La Familia, whatever it is, right? Why? Okay. So it's the same thing with y'all with the with Gene Squill talking about this check that Diddy allegedly supposed to pay dudes to a check. Y'all be going, yo, who would pay for a check? Who would give a check to kill somebody? It's called money. It's washing money, money laundering, however you want to look at it, right? When I got jumped by Jay's people, being that it was Dame's fault, the way Dame was going to compensate me, even though Jay paid me directly, Dame was compensating me by signing my artist. So if I would have did the deal with my artist was only getting signed to Rockefeller because I got jumped. That was Dame's way of paying me, right? So he was going to sign my artist. So if my artist if that whole shit didn't crumble and my artist wasn't a fucking snake, right? They would have got signed to Rockefeller as compensation to me. I would have got paid that way. So how would a nigga write a check for a murder? Say I got somebody murked for Dame, or I killed somebody for Dame, and he said, yo, nigga, for doing that, nigga, I'm gonna sign your artist. That's how you gonna get your bread. So let's not play stupid out here when y'all be talking that who's gonna sign the check for a murder? The check is gonna say it's for something else, right? But you know what it's for, God damn it. Now, going back to the situation with Jay-Z signing True Life, and then True Life having a problem with Cam and them niggas talking about Jay-Z. And he's saying that because they veterans in the game and niggas, he don't give a fuck about me. Like, you think if he wasn't getting a bag or an opportunity or something like that, he care about Cameron dissing anybody in the world? Come on, man, put y'all thinking caps on. All right? And so it wasn't about Jim. Jim was the underdog.
I'm feeling good this morning, man. Now, I was out there last night and I saw the argument that you had with Cam. What happened, man?
Yeah, what set it off? Man, I'll tell you the truth, man. You know, these girls been lying on me, man. The Spice Girls been lying on me a whole lot, you know, and they've been going on record saying disrespectful things, trying to rip apart Jay-Z. They trying to rip apart me. They trying to rip apart Nas. You know, Nas got 13, 14 albums. Jay got about 15 albums himself. Coming as veterans, they've been disrespectful to hip-hop. They not good for hip-hop. They promoting gang violence to the children, to the youth. I'm a positive fellow. My name is True Life. True Life stands for the righteous uniting everybody living in a fantasy environment. I'm not on no wild wannabe gangster stuff, but if somebody calls me out and says they want to fight with me or they want to fight with me as a man, we can do it like men with their hands. It is what it is. So, you know, I feel like, you know, they running around, they said they had 50 downs and they wanted to fight me. You know, Jim just got punched in his eye, you know, last week. He ain't want to fight. Yeah. And, you know, this man, the same thing, man. So it's like, I don't even really like the result of that. And I feel like I sound like an idiot and I want to apologize on the sake of hip-hop. But it's like, this thing is personal between us. This ain't really no.
Now, you heard him say Jim got punched in his eye and, you know, which go there. Then he said, and then this guy, he got the same thing and he didn't do nothing. He saw my Cam. He walked up on Cam and Cam was with Big Joe. This is why you don't see Cam with Big Joe no more. And he told Cam, he told Joe, yo, Joe, if you move, my man gonna pop your top. He ran right up on Cam, punched Cam in the face, and Cam ain't do nothing. But I'll let him tell it.
In a fantasy environment. I'm not on no wild want to be gangster stuff, but if somebody calls me out and says they want to fight with me or they want to fight with me as a man, we can do it like men with their hands. It is what it is. So, I feel like, they running around, they said they had 50 downs and they wanted to fight me. Jim just got punched in his eye, last week. He ain't want to fight. Yeah. And, this man, the same thing, man. So it's like, I don't even really like the result of that. And I feel like I sound like an idiot and I want to apologize on the sake of hip hop, but it's like, this thing is personal between us. This ain't really I got a personal vendetta with these kids, and I feel like you trying to stop my kids from eating, man, and you talking about you want to fight and all that stuff. Y'all want to fight, then we can fight, and we fight like men. But I came with two people.
True. It's Egypt, baby. Now, listen, I hear you. I know you, trying to be on some positive stuff, but, is there any truth to the rumor that is going around right now that you got Jim Jones jump and that you have his ring? You're wearing his ring.
We didn't get him jump. A 19-year-old kid from my neighborhood punched him in his eye as well. So now they could be twins. Him and the girls, Jenny Jones and old girl, they could be twins. You know what I'm saying?
Well, are you wearing his ring?
Yeah, I got the ring on. I put it in their face yesterday and showed them the ring. Like, what's cracking, man? This what y'all want to get cracking? This what y'all telling the kids you got 16-year-old, 17-year-old kids in New York City. You convincing them to be bloods and going to school and cutting each other in the face, the blood in, and y'all acting like y'all certified tough guys and being these images on TV, man. I grew up hating them type of people in my neighborhood. I feel like they ruined my life. I'm not one of them kind of people is what I want people to understand. People think that I'm this wannabe tough guy gangster who's on DVDs and ain't got no talent. I want my talent to speak for itself. To be honest, I don't even really want madness, man. I got my album is executive produced by Jay-Z and Snoop Dogg. I don't need none of this extra stuff right here.
I heard you yell. Hey, True, last night I heard you yelling, I'm not Jay-Z. I'm not in the air. I hear blank's corny raps.
I'm in the streets all day. I'm not in the air, so I got to deal with all of that. I don't fly around in G4s. I don't have that luxury. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a humble young fellow who rides around, and I ride around in a little van. I don't even got a Benz, none of that. I live a comfortable, regular life, man. I'm trying to feed my family and feed my kids. Even if you getting that, Jay, I know Jim very well and personally, so even if I feel like he owes me more respect, man. I once protected this kid. I once squashed beef him in L.A. He's trying to run around. They try to blackmail me with a videotape. This thing gets real ugly and it gets real deep, like things that they've done. I don't really want to keep talking about it. I feel like I've moved on from all of this right here. I don't want this right here. I don't want to make records, but these guys are threatening me on records. They're saying they're going to do this. They're saying they're going to do that. So when you see me, you're going to have to live up to that. Right. I only had two people with me, man. You got 7-foot bouncers with you. You know what I'm saying? Who you got on the payroll who you need to fire. Because this is the second incident, and you need to fire them, B. Like, you got...
He talking about Big Joe right there. Shout out Big Joe. That's my nigga. Big Joe said, nigga, I ain't never been Cameron's goddamn bodyguard. Big Joe said, nigga, I ain't Cameron's bodyguard. I'm his partner. I got money with anybody at Dipset. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't Cam's goddamn bodyguard. I was his partner. I got money with everybody except for Jim Jones. You know what I mean? I wasn't his bodyguard. But everybody thought Joe was the bodyguard. You know what Black Rob said? Get out of line, I get the G.I. Joe. D-I-C-K riders ain't whoa.
Owes me more respect, man. I once protected this kid. I once squashed beef him in L.A. He's trying to run around. They try to blackmail me with a videotape. This thing gets real ugly and it gets real deep, like things that they've done. I don't really want to keep talking about it. I feel like I've moved on from all of this right here. I don't want this right here. I don't want to make records, but these guys are threatening me on records. They're saying they're going to do this. They're saying they're going to do that. So when you see me, you're going to have to live up to that. Right. I only had two people with me, man. You got 7-foot bouncers with you. You know what I'm saying? Who you got on the payroll who you need to fire. Because this is the second incident, and you need to fire them, B. Like, you got these big dudes on the payroll for no reason, because they ain't popping off with you, and you got your goons with you. You know, they on the goony go-goos, and they talk about their bloods and all that, but then they don't pop off.
Truly,
you know, I kind of socked him in his eye. And, you know, after I socked him in his eye, he started to cry. When I saw a grown man cry, who I thought once was a gangster, you know, because if you're a gangster, then I don't really have no sympathy. You think you're a gangster and you this blood and you crazy and you this guy that I grew up hating from my neighborhood, then I don't have no sympathy. But if you just a regular dude, like you ain't on it like that, I have a little sympathy. I'm not a bully. That's not. You know, a fight happens when two people fight, not when one person. So it's like, you know, it is what it is. These dudes just running around talking like they want to fight with me, and you know, if they want to fight with me, I'm here. They go on the radio and make these shows and get them AR and send their little goons to make records about. You know, you trying to stop me from me, and you trying to stop my kids from me, and I got 2 kids, man. That ain't gonna go down like that, man. You know, he went and played this whole Hollywood role. I got Duke the God on the phone, stop me from me. I got a problem with that. So I'm like, if anybody want to get up, we could get up and we can handle it like men, man. Call Jim up. Here's my cell phone number. I gave them my cell phone number. Me and Jim once hung out before. You know how to get at me. So
right.
Like I tried to get at him off the record and tried to squash it so that it didn't have to escalate or it didn't have to go nowhere. It didn't have to go to records and it had to go to violence and it had to go to nothing. But if he wanted violence, me and him could have fought like men, squared up like men. We could have laughed about it and went drank beers afterwards.
Well, True, I hope y'all come to some kind of conclusion on this, man, because I don't want to see anybody on either side of this thing get seriously hurt, man. And God bless you and God bless Cam, man. I appreciate you calling this morning.
God bless y'all, but okay, bye, y'all. But I just want them to stop, you know, promoting the whole gang violence in our neighborhood.
Everybody needs to stop.
Everybody needs to stop. Y'all need to stop that violence for real, son. I'm gonna holler at you on a person.
So, like I said, Jay-Z, in my opinion, Jay-Z signed him to get him to go at them to let them know that they wasn't strong or whatever, or they could be a problem, in my opinion, allegedly, right? But it's like Jim inherited a lot of problems just protecting Cam, just making sure that Cam was all right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like it. But now look at this. Let me show you the irony in this, right? You get a dude like True Life that, you know what I'm saying, you get a dude like True Life that's real in the streets, right? Because a lot of dudes in the industry, they really don't be about that life, right? For real, right? You'll get a person like Jay who will allegedly, you know, put him in position to be, we used to call them crash test dummies, but now y'all just say niggas crash out. You know, you get a dude like True Life because you know he'll crash out for you, right? Throw him a little money, whatever, to get at people, right? But now, see, True Life never got a chance to explore all his opportunities and his talent. Why? Because he took on a role that put him in a position where eventually he wound up going to jail. So while he's doing time, Jim and Cameron is still growing. They still making money. You know what I'm saying? And he's coming in, you know, to hold these niggas down, right? Put his life and his crew life at risk to get them to stop disrespecting Jay allegedly, right? But then as he do time, he comes home. Now Jim is signed to Jay. And Cameron's on stage with this nigga Jay. You get what I'm saying? Cameron does the show with Jay and Nas and Jim, and they on stage with Jay-Z. And then Jim Jones signs to Rock Nation. You know, Dame was brought Jim and Cam over to Rockefeller. They was Dame boys, right? Dame done robbed Jim to the point where y'all now hearing the story about how the nigga Jim brought somebody down there so they could beat up Dame or whatever, right? I've been told y'all that Dame owed me, Beans, and Jim, amongst plenty of other people, Big Face Gary, even though he's doing the show with him, right? Plenty of people that he owed money, but that goes to prove that I'm glad Cam brought that story up, trying to shame Jim for wanting to be Dame or for being foul. You know what I'm saying? At least I ain't trying to beat the nigga up. You know, well, I did one time at Rock Radio, but that's because he was trying to play stupid. I did try to fight him. But with Jim, I mean, with Jay allegedly in the True Life situation is, you know, True Life, he wore that badge of honor protecting Jay. Nigga had him a Rock Live Familiar chain, everything. But eventually he went to jail. A lot of time went by, and he might have missed his best his best days pursuing his music career for being a goon, opposed to like not really using that opportunity to grow. You know what I'm saying? In the music industry. I don't even know if Jay ever even did a song with True Life. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if they ever got a chance to put his album on. I know he went to jail at some point. But my point is this. They got him to crash out for them to put Cam and Jim and them in their place. And to this day, just like Cam said, yo, if the nigga come over here, shoot him, right? Niggas with money will always have dudes all around them like a Jim Jones that will go and put their life on the line, protecting these niggas, thinking that they always going to do right by them, right? Jim is just fortunate enough to get in a position and mature and start focusing on his career opposed to being a goon. The hit record made him look at life different. You know what I'm saying? Now he know he got to chill out, and now he done seen a bunch of his boys go to jail, and he taking the care of niggas that took care of him. So now he got to start thinking different, because now he's Cameron, and somebody's in his position for him to make sure that he can still move, so they could get to the bag, which probably was maybe the guy Mel Matrix. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He might have became what Jim was to Cam, right? But at the end of the day, you know, for those who's watching that are the Jim Joneses to Cameron, or the True Lives to Jay-Z's, use True Life, use Jim Jones as an example, whether it be negative or positive, right? Don't put your life on the line for a nigga that might turn around and say you ain't fuck kid from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Or if you in True Life situation, put your life on the line for a nigga that'll turn around and sign the same nigga that he sent you, allegedly sent you at to shut him up, right? So you wind up going at these niggas, and you True Life, you sign the Rock Live Familiar, you going at these niggas, representing, holding Jay-Z and the likes of Nas is down, to turn around to see Jim Jones, Cameron, Nas, Jay-Z all on stage with each other. And Jay even went one step further and signed this nigga Jim Jones. Or you could be Dame and say, damn, I brought these niggas to Rockefeller. These my Harlem niggas. And they on stage with the Brooklyn nigga that shitted on me. Took the whole company and ran. My Harlem niggas is on the stage with this dudes right now. How you think Dame feels seeing Cam on stage with Jay? After he just accused him of shooting. Yeah, I see them niggas throw the rocks out when they shot at me, insinuating that Jay has something to do with it in that diss song. You gotta love it, right? Now you on stage with this dude. If I'm gonna do like True Life, or I'm Jim Jones, all you can do is say, wow. Wow. Right? Now, with Jim and Cam, today Jim he don't regret going to get with 50 because of what Cam is doing today. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do for you. In the words of Alpo, you know what I'm saying? To validate his snitching. I did what I had to do for me. Right? So for real, if you that guy that's protecting the guy that got the money, you might turn around, explore your talents like Jim Jones, and still be making a living off music and running around here. And you can turn around and look at Cam and be like, yo, look at this nigga over here. He a podcaster now. Nigga doing freestyles on the show, opening this shit up with music like he choke no joke. I got all these niggas doing music in the beginning now. That shit is funny. I love y'all though. I love the inspiration. Keeps me going. Let me know I'm doing the good thing. But yeah. Either you could be True Life watching Jay-Z. Word, nigga, you signed Jim Jones, right? You signed Jim Jones, Jay. Oh, yeah, Jay. You up on the stage with Cameron and Jim Jones? Okay. Or you could be Jim Jones. Word, Cam, you sitting over here with the pastor, the nigga that left Jacksonville and came to Harlem and made it and became a pastor. And you that had dildos on this same camp. Really, you over there with the Jacksonville dude that had dildos on the sink, right? And I'm not from Harlem, man. Okay, wow. Okay, Cam. You could be Jim Jones. Or you could be sitting there being Mace and not saying nothing like, yeah, I know this nigga Kill is a snake. Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing because I'm waiting to see how long this nigga before he turned on me again. Yeah, I ain't forget about the dildo on the sink, nigga. Yeah, Kim, I ain't forget about I'm from Jacksonville, nigga. I ain't from Harlem. Yeah, I ain't forget, Kim. I ran from Harlem and moved to Atlanta because of Pop Lottie or whatever his name was. Yeah, Cam, I ain't gonna say nothing, nigga. Because I know in a couple of months, nigga, you gonna be back with Jimmy, and y'all niggas gonna be over there talking about me. So I ain't got nothing to say, killer. Mace is not stupid. All right. But once again, I'm not hating on Cam. I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? I got love for Cam, but I just feel like what Cam doing right now is whack. is really whack. Because I seen these dudes, man. I travel with these dudes, all the way to damn Puerto Rico, all kind of places. Man. Poor Big Joe. My man Big Joe, he's funny, man. All right, I'm really gonna have to load y'all up with a bunch of content so y'all can really see, man. Like I really was hanging with these dudes, man. So I you know what I'm saying, I know their energy. I've seen the growth. Yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna be dropping that classic and some unreleased, never seen before clips. I'm gonna have to do that for my members. The never seen before clips. Like this one here. Where is it? No, I can't do it that way. Hold on, I'm gonna have to do it this way for y'all. Yeah, I don't think y'all ever saw this. Okay, here we go.
I ain't fucking with this camera. This camera got me in some shit last week.
Choco Joe, I'm live on YouTube. You want to see the footage?
Yo, hello. Can I get some attention from my time is of the essence, B. We out here to do things, get things popping. We out here to get hot. We already hot. We out here to get hotter. We can't be fucking around, man. We got to do something at a certain time. We got to be there on time. You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't going nowhere.
Now all right. I just spoke to him. All right.
Now we late. Now hold up. Now we done missed the motherfucking meet and greet. You know what I mean? And we here to do things like this. This is not what we supposed to be doing. This nigga running around look like he needs to go see the fucking barber.
I seen the barber. I'm about to go.
Come on, man. Yo, tomorrow, listen. Tomorrow, hello, Smiley. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Where you going? Right? Tomorrow at 3 o'clock, we're gonna be in the lobby so that we can do what we gotta do. Today at 7 o'clock, we're gonna be in the lobby so that when the DJs come here, we can fuck with the DJs as they come in. That's what we out here for, to mess with these DJs. To let DJs know Crack's hot, Chris, Neef, I'm talking about? Fuck me. They're gonna just stay right here now. All right? Cool. Memphis Bleak too, yeah, everybody, man. So let's. What he said. That I'm the shit too. Let's do this, man. Fuck if listening to Big Face Gary is not what the fuck y'all do. Sitting around with Big Face Gary at the bar is not what the fuck y'all do. Come over here. Fuck out of here. You trying to sabotage me? You trying to sabotage me? Cattail head, yogurt head.
They not here. It's just all of us.
I gotta text those Skino. He gonna be like, man, you put this up. I forgot I got to tell him. I gotta go to my YouTube and show an exclusive, never showed before, Rockefeller footage. Puerto Rico.
Shut up, Gary. Shut up. They listen on boom. The first one was bad. It was unorganized. It was organized. You just got here, Bobby. You just got here. So niggas supposed to go 7 o'clock. They know to be here, but there. They know. We just had to talk. They know to be at 7 o'clock. They know. Get hot, Sparks.
How the fuck we missed
that?
that?
Talking about Sparks is on his job. Y'all niggas is bullshit.
Yeah, this the sober Sparks. So holla at you, motherfucker boy. Yeah, new and improved, promoting motherfuckers. Yeah. Oh, SP player. SP knuckle.
Everybody else was bullshit. Chasing fucking weed. Big Face Gary buying fucking drinks. I don't like that statement about how by the bar.
This is classic.
Trying to sabotage. Fuck wrong with you? Sabotage? Nah, I'm cool, man. They be at 7, man. Everybody just got here, but they won't miss nothing else. What is your name? Is your name Gary or is it Mr. Excuse? They will not be in the morning. Is your name Gary or Mr. Excuse? Because you're giving out a lot of excuses. Listen, man. Still on tough head. I'm talking to Huh? Nah, Jewels. I'm trying to find Jewels. That's the only one we can't find right now. And Killer Cam, not to see Cam. All right. They right there. Okay. Don't say my name no more on this trip. Don't try to sabotage me. This is disrespectful. You think you slick, yo. Don't do that shit, man. Yeah, fucking asshole.
I got more. Just a lot of us trying to fast them all out. You got a lot of those left? Oh, yeah, bro. That's what I'm out here to do. Now no more. She on her way up with the bag. My personal assistant. So we can manage the DJ. Oh, yeah. And the more we giving them away in the bag, the giveaway. So, you know, we on our shit. You know what I'm saying? This is big business right here. Yeah, this is motherfuckers, y'all, all y'all, Puffy, all y'all, watch out. Watch out. I'm coming. Pause.
Shut up.
All right.
You motherfucking, what is it? You in charge of it. I got, I want to do this for me. Oh, that boy, we can probably
I'm trying to get my rhythm back. You know what I mean? I'm sad around my niggas. You know what I mean?
Where you just came from, B?
London, man. I went to San Fran, then I'm in Puerto Rico. Something disrespectful went down from San Fran to Puerto Rico. I haven't done this in my whole life. It was scary. I just came from the jet. I did a connecting flight. It really hurt me. A connecting flight, man. It was horrible, man. But I did it. And we good, man. We out here, man. Trying to take over the fucking world, man.
One day at a time.
One day, you know, Mac Mittens.
One day at a time. Peace to Mac Mittens.
On the side, we be here, man. Come here.
I ain't no shy motherfucker.
Got Oskino here. He back on the screen. He ain't going nowhere no more. He's staying home this time. He's gonna be writing rhymes, and we're gonna win this time. He's staying home this time. He's a free man now. He can hang out till 3 in the morning now. Don't get in trouble. So early. So he back here. You still writing rhymes though?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. He's our punchline king. He don't play no games, man. He's a beast. Now my man home. He's a punchline king. We gonna eat. That's all. We gonna win. We home now. Only thing we missing one more nigga, Mac Mittens. He'll be home in 20 days. And that's his partner right here. That's his partner right there. That we bought buck shit on his crazy ass. But he ready to go to war. They coming out their first video, want me back, and they killing that shit.
Hey, holla at you.
I like when he grabbed the steering wheel. That shit fucked me up. Yeah, that's it. When he grabbed the steering wheel, man.
That shit was funny.
Your old Dirty didn't look bad at all, man. He looked good as shit. Okay, he was the only thing this was chilling, but he looked good. He didn't look crazy or nothing, man. Shout to old Dirty, Dirt McGirt, a.k.a. Moses. Moses, Dirt McGirt, and old Dirty. He got crazy. His baby's here than Cyrus.
He's the AKA King.
Am I lying? He got all of them names.
Yeah.
Where you get them from?
Rockefeller, y'all.
This kid, they ain't going out this time in Europe. They bought him to. I paid a lot of money. I ain't gonna wear them that much. Wear them, put them up.
Some of your finest outfits. Come kick it with the boys. We're gonna do a real big this Thursday. Celebrate for Petey Crack's birthday. Holla, it's gonna be official. Old Sparks definitely coming through with a building. Gee, holla at your boy Michael Shaw, J Black, take over Legend Sexy Mo. That's right, mama. Holla at your boy, I'm definitely coming through. Philly, stand up. Cheers, official.
Every time I see a camera tell that O ain't going back to jail, so O stay home. Because we gonna win this O stay home, man.
Okay. I seen none of this shit on
A lot of these jokers get along these punchlines.
Tell me, man, none of this shit up for commercial.
He said you numbers. Yo, niggas call me a Manhattan rapist. Main face like a baby ass. Like a 2 years old baby ass. Oh, okay.
Crack having a birthday party Thursday.
Oh, where in Philly?
At Evolution Thursday. That's what I'm doing. I was going to
drop. That with Vesta go there, right?
Nah. It's gonna be all right, man. No, it is. No,
yeah, come on, I know that. I ain't even let you smile.
Nah, but it's the club. But we're gonna be upstairs in the VIP, so whatever they doing downstairs, they can do whatever they gonna do. As long as they don't bring it uptown. Because they come uptown, we're gonna have to make our presence felt downtown. You understand where I'm coming from? That's just who I am. That's who the fuck I be, player. Yeah, this is how we live it too.
Why you grab the steering wheel on the video? You fucked me up with that one, man.
Oh, we was on the run. Yeah. We was on the run.
So O had to look out the window.
Yeah, O was on the lookout. And when the police was after us, we always, he just come home, we always wanted. ODB, he was there, he pulled through.
Yeah, he pulled through, yeah, I get his right.
He got it together. He had to get in the mix, but he got it together. You feel me?
That's what he said.
Yeah, he had to get in the mix, but he pulled it together and he looks good. He looks sturdy. OD. I'll let your boy. I'm fucking with you. You was late, motherfucker, but I'm fucking.
He broke a record. He came in 20 minutes into the video. No one ever did that.
20 minutes.
Am I lying?
No,
20-minute take.
20 minutes. Look, he was supposed to have been there 10 in the morning. He got there 10 in the evening. Yeah.
No, midnight.
12:15.
I'm gonna battle you on tape, nigga. I'm gonna battle you on camera, nigga. What's up?
Big Joe, this was Big Joe. Big Joe that ate like 3 pieces. Big Joe had cheese pizza, chicken pizza. It's on without the smell.
Hold up. I want to battle you, nigga. What's up? Yeah. No, you spit first, nigga.
Spit your best verse, nigga.
You spit your best first, nigga.
I get paid for what I do.
I can pay for what I do.
But you ain't a verse spitter.
Yeah, but you gonna spit yours off mine, nigga.
All right, give me a second to get myself together. I'm on vacation. Say that.
Just sit. Yo, hold on. I got it. I got it. Hold on, let me split my 6. I'm gonna split 6.
Split the 6 on.
Yo. How that shit go? How y'all start that shit off?
Which one?
Rhymes, period, nigga. Hold up. Yeah. Watch. Somebody give me a beat. Give me a beat, man. I'm rapping with the old motherfuckers, man. You still got it. Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah. I got it. Hope, I got it. I got 8 for you, nigga. You all? Hope. I gotta get together. Hold up.
You're right on the yeah, he going right in.
You know that. Chill. Watch my 8. You remember what you see right now. Then get at me.
Go ahead, kill it.
Okay. All right. This shit is funny as shit. Y'all know how y'all do this shit, yo. I ain't got an idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah. Yo. This is the rock. Oh, hold up. I'm man, motherfucker, get that camera on my face. I can't rhyme with no
looking in the camera.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. There's some big shit going down right now. I got it. Oh, Chris and Neef. It's on y'all.
For the ladies, I'm gonna listen. This is what we're gonna do.
This
we're
is
gonna
the
find
rock.
somebody like J-Lo.
Built on a
We're
block.
gonna take it by the bar.
Listen.
And we're gonna mingle a little bit.
Hold on. Yo, chill. Yo, let's talk about groove up. Yo, listen, I'm gonna hit you slow. This is the rock. It's built on the block. When you fuck with Chris and Neef, you're gonna get a big shock. Then come Spock.
That's right.
Really fast. His little drunken ass will leave you in the past. That's it.
See, but I don't like that shit because I ain't drunk yet.
Nigga, you just mad that I got 8 on you just now. I just got 8 on you. So he laughed that shit off. He gonna get me later. Yo. How they have people tied up in the hotel burning their feet? Remember that? Bitch, you ain't leaving this hotel. Oh, baby, why you got my shirt on? No, why do you have a shirt on with my name on? Like, why? You trying to send signals? I mean, managers on managers. I mean, we can get along. You trying to get your artists some work? I mean, talk to me. But I got connects. As long as I'm getting a cut. Huh? Or you trying to video so you get some of my moves, huh? Like Biggie, like you said, I ain't never scared, baby. This my 6-pack. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, you know you don't want no skinny nigga. These niggas here pimps. You don't want none of them. If you wasn't a man, you don't want none of them. Somebody your family and shit. They pimps. I'm a fat motherfucker. You want a nigga like me, cook you some cornbread and collard greens. Ham hocks. Shit. Yeah. Boy, so much kid. Boy, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna front, boy. Nigga, I was telling my man today on the phone, he said, yo, Joe, I'm so motherfucking happy, man. I'm free, man. 7 years freedom in this motherfucker, man. It's cake in this world. There's a lot of cake in this industry. You niggas don't know. That 15 years, the motherfucker, this cake out here now. Damn, I'm a new man. I'm getting this cake. I was doing my lawn before I came to Puerto Rico. That shit was so fun. So, Joe, what are you doing? The lawn. The lawn, motherfucker. I legally, feds, FBI. Who you trying to take me to anyway, man? Get to see that shit. This nigga.
That right there is Big Joe. All right. For those who don't know, that's the guy that allegedly that girl was trying to accuse in the Diddy situation. It was one of the bodyguards. But as you can see, at that time, he was still over here with us. So he wasn't over with Diddy and them at that time. But yeah, he's the one that everybody's talking about somewhat. Where's Cam? That's the one with Cam in them. Hold on.
All right.
Oh yeah, I think I just seen Freaky. Here we go.
Yeah. What's going down? What's the 2 hours. Look at the ball. Yeah. Great, yo. Harold, what up, Joe? What's up, y'all? Great from my head.
There you go.
How much? Hey, I'm saying though, look at me. And look at your fat ass head on. Say Joe Rockhead face,
with your pound puppy face.
Get away from they food. Damn, I bet you had some
Right, niggas go bucket of yellow paint on your shorts. I don't like this.
Yeah, baby.
See, you gotta stop fucking somebody. Come here, see. If you get some work tonight, you better not front, baby. If I get some work, I'm gonna throw it back to you. Let's do it. You know how we do. I know you're gonna get on say acting fool. I know you. That's your normal. Word. What you want? See? I don't see nothing. I don't even take your face. With the little Picasso shorts. I'm shocked at you. Crazy ass. I'm happy that nigga still here. They trying to finish that nigga. Get hit with 4-4 long, as we said. That's serious. Nigga get hit with 4.
My man got hit in the head.
I don't believe that.
Our man got hit in the head.
He's still here?
Listen, he got hit in the head and chest, right?
He's still here?
Yeah.
He's still functioning?
Still functioning. They told me, like, I don't know.
When this happened, just recently?
And all that, huh? Yeah, like a couple days ago.
Oh, so
they said when they tell him,
he's out of critical.
No, they said when they tell him put up 3 fingers and shit, he put up 3 fingers, all that shit.
You don't know the beef?
It was an inside job. They had this girl thinking,
your man on his grizzly? He on his grind?
Yeah.
Oh, type of okay.
He some niggas came to his crib with his girl let him in on some shit. She thought it was his homies.
Glad he lived.
Yeah, man.
I see that hit with 4-4.
I don't know, but he got hit.
But it was serious.
He got hit.
So, as you see Cam come walk in, he don't stop, he don't socialize with everybody. All right, I'm off Cam tonight. Joke, no joke, y'all already know, man. Make sure y'all get that Hip Hop Nucleus. Is out right now. Tubi, Amazon Prime. Stash Movies right here on YouTube. I'm going to drop the link for it. You want to watch the Tunnel documentary? There go the link right there. I just dropped it for you. You can watch it for free right there, but it's on Tubi, Amazon Prime, Apple TV, Cluster, and a couple of other digital platforms. Thanks for the support. All right. Thanks for any donations. I don't know if I got any. I'm just saying it just in case y'all did and I didn't see it. Shout out to my man Paul. Donated the other day. I didn't get to thank you. I seen that. Thank you very much. Aaron, I just sent out your hoodie. You will have it on Saturday. If y'all want the Choke No Joke hoodies, hit me up. ChokeNoJoke@gmail or the Dolo joints. If you're going to join the birthday cruise, that's April. So all my Aries, Taurus, come out and party with me during the Virgin Voyages cruise the first week of April. Hit me up, ChokeNoJoke@gmail. If you want the information, I will send it to you. TikTok, we're going to miss you. Please tune in again tomorrow, TikTok. And follow me on Instagram, TikTok, so we don't get disconnected at Real Choke No Joke. And make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the gifts over here on TikTok. I hate that they're going to kill TikTok in America, man. That sucks. But all you haters, y'all keep hating, all right? Choke No Joke, like I said, I'm going to drop exclusive content for my members, all right? And then, y'all that are subscribed, y'all get it later. But I'm going to start dropping the membership. Or like some of the footage you just saw, I'm more of it. You know what I mean? From all over the world, different places, not just Rockefeller, all types of stuff. All right? Choke No Joke, you know what it is. I'm out.
Yeah. Legal Hustle, MAGA. You know what it is. It's Choke No Joke about Kim and Heath. Left my boo and my dudes when I saw the heat. Was going in 30 seconds, more like 23. Took flight like Mike, number 23. Before the indictment came, I split like Jada, didn't get wet like Kane. Got out the game. I went from the tunnel, now movie making. So it ain't no confusing why you dudes be hating.
No Joke out here in DR. My man Delvin, see him?
Yeah. In Dominican Republic.
Alright?
Yeah.
We here.
Yeah. Choke No Joke. Primo, you ain't want to give me no beat, so I'm stealing one. Take it personal. You know you my guy, Primo, love you. You gonna give me a beat after this one. I never thought that you would crab me, go against me, and backstab me. Third eye is strong, word is bond. Put you on the fakes, and now you won. I gave you support, and you play me. For those who play with butt, yeah, I'm talking Breakfast Club, Revolt, whatever. All I know is birds of a feather. Hang with those that they hate. Once the realness, now you fake, and I see through you. What you gonna do when they book you and your Duke shoot? I know you think I'm expose you. This ain't no threat, take it personal. Choke No Joke. 2023, it's on me. You hear me? 2023 is on me. They say why I don't come around the game, cause all y'all dudes undercover gay, and I don't play those fucking games. Yo, stop the track, I'm fucking Slay. Rest in peace, K Slay, man. Let's get to the next one. Check it out. Choke No Joke. Learn from mistakes. DJ S&S the Great. It ain't no telling you be a first-time felon. No telling when you be a first-time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first-time felon. No telling when you be a first-time felon. Best day of my life, no sleep all night. Broke day for weeks, my cash was right. My capo tight, take our loot, unite. 23-hour shifts had us loot like Mike. Cash lovely, yeah, Dougie. How could this day get so ugly? Wifey bout to pop like some bubbly. Yo, through those 9 months, you really bugged me. Felt like a star, cop first car. Get up with the guard, what it is, baby paw. You're about to cop a van, get up with our mans. Before we reached our low spot, toes bland. Unaware what happened, discussing and clapping. It It wasn't loud, ain't shit gonna happen. Me being stupid instead of getting they moving. This nigga kept chefing like the woo one. Then we heard a knock, no one knew of this spot. 6 niggas in the spot, 6 niggas not. Ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. I'm in the precinct all damn even. This good cop, bad cop shit got me steaming. No, I was caught, I ain't give a fuck. Had jokes like the usual suspects line up. Book times up, came back fuck. Shirt wrinkled up, my pigs roughed me up. Time's up, heard them clink of the cuffs. Niggas was so deep they had to call on the bus. Everybody the Jack's outside waiting on us like ghetto celebs. Our cells ain't plush. 5 in the book and gave a whooping. He never forget, they gotta be split. Up in the courtroom, they cause it ruckus. Everybody in the Jacks waiting on us. Try to bail us out, that thought got thrown out. Bill one so high, I couldn't bear half a nigga out. Hopped out, that's what first fell in the bow. Back on the bus, Rikers the row. Wifey in the courtroom crying out. We love y'all with tears running in their mouth. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Choke no joke, learn from mistakes. Keep chasing that paper, you gonna catch a case. DJ S&S the Great. Choke no joke. You already know. Y'all know I love that cooch. You know what this is. I love that cooch. Yeah. It's the A thing. Clean cooch. Let's go. Yo, what's up? My nuts when I wake up. Got morning wood and I just bust one. In mahogany, I'm Ron Isley. Between the sheets, and she want to ski. And just shout with me with what I thought was pee. She rolled the D, her water broke B. Not pregnant, but baptized me. I'm down for more love, but change the sheet. She said, please, I want more. Next thing I know, mattress dripping the floor from her juices. Oral had me stoned, head of Corinne and Medusa in one. And when I look in her eye, between her thighs, I tell you no lie, ain't shit won't buy. I rob and take it for me to taste it. Red Lobster, pussy, biscuit, freshly baked. Eat that coochie all night. She sprayed my face like Shook Sprite. I love her. I eat her coochie all night. She sprayed my face like Shook Sprite. I love her. Choke no joke, no joke. You know what it is.
Hey, son.
Hi, when are you coming home?
Mommy's not coming home.
Why?
Goodbye.
Where are you? Where are you?
Mommy's not coming home.
Why?
Tell Daddy I'm not coming home.
Why?
Goodbye. Bye. What am I supposed to do? Tell this 10-year-old boy I'm getting some new dick or something?
Check. Yeah. Choke no joke. Know what it is. This go out to the desperate housewives in New York, Atlanta, Texas, California, Miami, Mississippi. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. It was quick how it happened. We was just chatting, had a lot in common. I kept alive in a department in which a man was lacking. He was the king of the ship. Somehow I became captain. My swag on platinum, all my gold just smacking. Then phone sex had happened. Things went left. Our common interest in sex, something like Little Kim and Hugh F. We knew if we met, it would be electric. Then the day came and we met. It was beyond my dream, a dream so sweet it made me scream. It was like a dream, knew why he made a queen. I wanted to find Marty McFly and use that time machine. Run up in the church, create a scene. Object to that wedding and give him my ring like I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. I fell harder than a mother, my number one lover. Yo, under them covers was like no other. Had everything in common. I used to love her until he bugged her. Bitch motherfucker, device in the whip, had to call it quits. Hit us like a brick, we both sick. Now she got dilemma, like Kelly the kids. I'm calm, wish I never met the chick. Missing her seafood and our trips. Sex in the soul house, we did that shit. Sexing on the tent, we risked that shit. We both freaky as fuck, I miss my chick. Well, never mind, dare to take him off of mine. Kindred spirits, just the wrong time. Get divorced, you can hear my line. Until I repent, it's next lifetime. Like, I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Joke, no joke, you already know. It's that south side of Eden Wall flow. We out of here. Choke, no joke. Yeah. It's choke, no joke. Let's go. Choke, no joke. Chicken choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, niggas choke, no joke. I know this industry chick with to blow. Yeah. When I got exclusives, I hit to all. Then she did some shit to piss me off. Okay. It was crap shit, so I brushed it off. Think I knew you, boo. Don't forget the light that I shined on you. And don't think I'm stupid, but I'm eyeing you. Coulda had some chicks cut and scratch on you, and you wouldn't have a clue. How I felt to be, they throw you in a bag, they shovel your ass like Kanye. Cause flashing lights come when a bullet spray, and your ass won't be found like Lady May. You don't carry me that way, you hear? Don't care how much is there or you got. Or super you think he is there. I drag him by his cape, you can call it Cape Fear. That industry cats, I ain't fucking around this shit. Yeah, I hit a dude with glass, and then bitch, I slap him. If you try to ever put flaws in my gym, use a hater, bitch, but keep on hating. Oh, joke, don't joke, and I'm destined to win. They got to you, we was cool. You supported me, I supported you. Then you stop acting like you used to. It's obvious that they got to you. They got to you. We was cool. You supported me, I supported you. Then you stop acting like you used to. It's obvious that they got to you. It was a rapper from the projects that was heartless. Top of the rap game was his target. Now listen from a dude in which he started out. Told him what the Lumen ones be about. They told him be best not to go that route. But the rapper saw he would possess riches and clout. For whatever the reason, the two had fell out. And the rapper from the project is standing out. Illuminated like a house on Christmas time. Catch a few cases, but do no time. Strictly private jets, no more standing in line. At the airport, Clearport, showing signs of growth. Destined to be the GOAT, not L. the one with the horn, the one you hate souls. The more you feed, the more you grow. Your family member be the first to go. You don't shine, you illuminate the whole show. But you gotta keep recruiting or you're next to go. You cut off who need because they can't be amongst the elite. Crush his team's dreams of living supreme, a living big dream, fucking R&B bitch. You made it rich, stuck and killed shit like Poe. You showing up with the glow. Just to see you go, they go to your funeral. They got to you. We was cool. You supported me, I supported you. Then you stopped acting like you used to. It's obvious that they got to you. They got to you. We was cool. You supported me, I supported you. Then you stopped acting like you used to. It's obvious that they got to you.
Chicky choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. 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 I am out. Y'all have a blessed night. It is almost midnight. Make sure y'all kiss the babies goodnight. Say your prayers, brush your teeth. And remember, one who goes to bed with itchy butt wakes up with smelly finger. And Jamie Foxx, you stole my joke, nigga. You said that in the stand-up joint. How many of y'all heard me saying that for years? Jamie Foxx got on the stage and said my joke. Man, they gonna say, oh, man, he ain't steal your joke. You talking like Cat Williams. Just go through my YouTube channels and see how many years I've been telling that same go to bed with an itchy butt, wake up with a smelly finger joke. And they be watching, bro. They be watching. I know they be watching. It's all love, though. Choke, no joke. Salute. Much love for y'all. Thanks for the support. See y'all in the morning, man. Let's hit the gym in the morning.
Choke, no joke. Yeah. It's choke, no joke. Choke, no joke. Chicken choke, no joke. Choke, no joke.